state your name for the record.
Connor Hunter.
Dejarum Crawford.
Tom, the King of Utah.
And this is Callum Staley, or as I'm called by my homies, Lil Stale.
Okay. Research. Different types of research. Connor, go.
You can use Google, SurveyMonkey, other
No,
search
wait,
engines.
you just-
But Connor, what are the pros and cons of Google?
Yeah, we were going to say, like, don't move on from that.
Okay, well, the pros and cons of using Google is it has not infinite, but practically unlimited.
Yeah, but no one even
Access
goes
to
page
knowledge.
2. That's the thing.
You sometimes do,
I do.
if you're really interested.
Yeah.
I guess-
Pretty much unlimited access to knowledge
Yeah.
from various
Yeah.
different sites, although it can be difficult because
At the same time, it can lead you to places like Wikipedia, which,
Yeah.
while Wikipedia will give you loads of information on the topic, it's not necessarily
the easiest way to digest it.
Yeah, so
It's just a big page of information.
Yeah.
It's quite hard to
The
take
best
in.
thing
Hard to
about,
take in.
a good thing about Google though at the same time is you can go onto like multiple different websites to make sure the thing that you've seen is correct. Does you agree?
There's just a lot of variety, and
Yeah.
you're going to get a lot of different perspectives from something
Yeah.
like Google.
Although, like, I don't know.
That's right.
DJ?
Got anything to add?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Well,
So SurveyMonkey.
wait, SurveyMonkey.
DJ is too shy to speak.
Surveys can be good because they give you a wider range
Yeah.
of knowledge from actual people.
Although
that you may
it's
know
better to do
and
like
might
a
watch
survey.
that.
I think SurveyMonkey is probably better than to just get a survey on Facebook or something like that, because you're getting an opinion
Definitely.
then from people you know, and
They might
people
lie.
you know are biased.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's good for SurveyMonkey because it's not just people that you know.
You used
I use Google Scholar, yeah. Google Scholar is that's confusing. It's kind of like the Wikipedia of Google. So it provides you with a lot of information on a certain topic, but it's a lot to take in.
Yeah, it's hard to
a
digest.
lot. It's really, really academic.
I find those kind of websites really hard.
I remember, yeah.
For somebody who learns much more kind of a visual basis,
Yeah.
words just kind of go
It's
over my
also
head.
it's also hard to find
Yeah.
specifics on Google Scholar, because I looked up something on the pyramids and I couldn't find anything about the information I was trying to find when I looked it up and found a quick YouTube video on YouTube of it.
Yeah.
YouTube's alright for research sometimes, because it's sometimes better to take in
YouTube's great for
research from
research.
a video
Yeah.
or audio
YouTube's
rather
good for
than
research for, like-
reading it. I find it easier to take it in from.
I find
listening.
YouTube really easy to use.
Because it's like a creative method, and also it's like people that have like fully done the research usually.
Yeah. There's a lot of smart.
They've done it
people.
all for you, and you can just take
Yeah.
it all in. It's a really easy way to
Yeah,
do it.
it
Yeah,
is.
like a lot of people do more like kinesthetic visual learning.
Yeah.
And like visually teach you
It's
rather
great,
than
that.
just being like words on a screen.
I've
that
probably
you-
learned more off YouTube than I have
learn
on any
from.
kind of Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
same to be honest.
Yeah, I would say Wikipedia doesn't know really how to keep you engaged, really.
I think
You
it-
need to be really interested to keep reading.
Yeah, I think the thing about Wikipedia as well is like it's not always true, like you said before. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
it
people
is
can always
inaccurate.
like change it and stuff, can't they?
Yeah.
Another good like research tool would be like simply interviewing someone.
Yeah.
And finding out the information they know, and
Yeah.
like interviewing maybe a specialist.
Especially
Or
if if someone's knowledgeable.
That's qualitative research is interviewing a specialist, isn't it? Interviewing one person, getting a...
qualitative.
Yeah, and then quantitative is asking the internet and getting like lots of different opinions, but not necessarily
In
an
depth.
accurate one. Yeah.
But interviewing someone who's knowledgeable on the subject, that can be very beneficial because you can ask them specific questions that they may not have
Yeah.
answered online or to someone else.
I think primary research is that works in a way in like not any other kind of research does, because like pretty much like YouTube, Wikipedia, Google Scholar, they're all pretty much the same. But then like going to someone and like FaceTiming them or like speaking
them
to them in
absolute
person,
specifics.
you know, like that's you get
Much more accurate.
It's a much more accurate way of taking in information, I would say.
Very reliable as well because they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
But like in the same way, secondary research is good because if like you don't have access to all them information tools, or like asking someone, then you can just use secondary research that other people have done,
Yeah.
and then reference them.
100%.
Should we talk about the benefits of primary research and
Pretty
secondary
much
research?
covered it, didn't we? I think we've covered it all now.
Yeah, but that was mainly like research types at first, wasn't it?
True.
Should we compare them then? Like, differences between them?
Should we go
Primary,
around and say
secondary.
which research type do we think is the best?
Okay, Tom, you go first.
I don't know. I guess qualitative research, you know, like directly like talking to one person on a certain subject. I think
So that would be like primary research, wouldn't it? As
yeah,
well?
kind of, yeah, primary research. I think that's probably a better way to take in information. I used to listen to a podcast series called Spellbound, which was basically just a guy interviewing somebody who happened to know a lot about one certain topic, and it was a lot of information, pretty much. Just, yeah.
Who's next? I'll be next. I don't know. I think primary research. I think that both like primary and secondary research are good for like their own like reasons. Like primary is good for like what you said, but at the same time, secondary is good to get like multiple opinions.
Yeah, I find secondary definitely much easier to find an overall kind of knowledge on a topic. Watch a YouTube video, look at a Wikipedia article, either way you want to do it. It gives you a much more broad kind of overview of what you're looking at and a lot of information all at once that you can kind of digest. Primary is definitely better for getting specifics. Maybe you've got some knowledge, some gaps in your knowledge here and there. Like primary, like interviews, surveys, stuff like that. It definitely works for like specific information. What are your thoughts?
I'll probably go with quantitative. No, not quantitative. Qualitative, like, because you get detail and the information you need, rather than what could be a lot of answers that you don't need and maybe 3 or 4 of the right information.
Yeah.
Qualitative allows you to get like specifics.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No,
I think we've covered it now.
we've covered it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Signing
has
off.
been podcast episode 1. Subscribe to Pineapple Fanta.
And Connor Hunter.
Yes.